Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark at Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6. A nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich is second in command. Kravchenko tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Hello guys, welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops. In this episode we're going to be playing on the mission Project Nova. In this episode we're going to learn about the origins of Project Nova.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Viktor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, even now. The blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
So once again, Viktor Reznov and Dmitry Penchenko are fighting alongside each other. When I first played this game and I saw the Vorkuta mission with Reznov, I thought, where's Dmitry Penchenko in all this? I wonder what happened to him after the events of World at War. And this mission kind of explains what happened to him after.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed! We need Steiner alive! Now move! Both of you!
Let's go!
Let's go find this German guy. So this mission takes place shortly after the events of World War II, after the Russians have taken Berlin, and now the Russians have got one more mission to do before they can call this an end. Find that German guy, Steiner. Here we're going to learn about the origins of Project, and we're pretty much here going to learn about the fate of Dmitry Penchenko and Viktor Reznov as well. This mission kind of explains how Viktor Reznov ended up in Vorkuta and the fate of Dmitry Penchenko as well. Bit of a sad mission, this one. I mean, it's not the most heartbreaking mission I've ever played in the game. I mean, the endings of Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, I mean, that's heartbreaking in video games. Things like that are far more heartbreaking than this. Okay, what was my secondary weapon up? Just this bolt action rifle, so I'm going to pick up different weapon. I'm going to use an MP40. Obviously, when I kill quite a few German guys, I'm definitely going to get plenty of ammo. When I play this mission though, sometimes I do get confused of who are the Germans, who are the Russians, because the Germans and the Russians games do have very similar suits. The Germans are completely white suits and the Russian suits are slightly darker. So that's how you know which are the Russians and which are Germans. Sometimes it can be really hard to spot that sometimes. And I've shot numerous Russians by accident because of this. I don't know if I'm the only person that's done that before. Control, make my way through. Okay, I just killed another Russian guy. So you see what I mean? Sometimes it's so easy to mistake your Russians for a German in this mission.
They are trying to surrender.
They have tried before. Do not let them.
Nope. Taking no prisoners. Let's just find that German guy and get out of here. So we need to find that German signer. And Reznov was always saying Dragovich and Kronchenko must not be trusted. We'll see how that turns out. The German suits do blend in quite well with the snow actually as well. I mean, the snow and the German suits are the same colour. I wonder how many these guys are there. I need to be really careful. That's him down. Get this one. Get this one as well. Okay, I'm going to make my way across. See if I can get through safely without dying. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that German guy came out of nowhere. It's like he just spawned there. Something you'd see in multiplayer when playing Call of Duty games. I need to make my way into that building where there's plenty of cover. This mission is a bit of a war zone as well, so try not to rush your way through this mission too much, because otherwise you are going to get gunned down quite easily. Just take your time in the mission and make sure all the Germans are cleared. Get rid of that grenade. That was close. I didn't think it was a good idea to chuck that grenade back, so I didn't know how long that grenade had to cook when I saw the throwback grenade indicator pop up. Okay, now what?
There may be more of them.
It's bound to be. Well, I'll chuck a grenade up here. I'll notice more of them up here. Come on, blow them up. Yeah, that's right. How did that guy survive that grenade? Wow, that guy's tough as nails. See him gone. Okay, what's in here? There's gonna be some more Germans in here. Yep, I thought there would be. You could just tell. Only one German in here though. Yeah, I think that's all the Germans in here. I want to get out this window. I can't break this window. Oh, that's bullshit. I wanted to break that window and just jump out and take the quick way around. Okay, this bit is going to be pretty tough. Okay, I need to be careful where I chuck these missile strikes though. When this missile strike's gone, I'm going to make sure I get to that bridge below there and chuck it. Damn it. I need to be careful when to chuck those things. I need to be careful when I chuck those missile strikes. Okay, if I chuck it here, this should do it. There we are. Okay, I'm going to get my distance. I'm hoping that will take care of them. There we are. Let's go make getting through this much easier.
If you have any more smoke grenades, use them now.
But I'll make my way through this building, make way around this way. Bound to bunt a few Germans, but at least we're not out in the open. Well, there's quite a few Germans in here, actually. Let's get a grenade in there. Okay, I think this room's building skill. I'm just going to make sure. So I have a rocket launcher down there? Yes, I can use that. I don't think I'll need a rocket launcher right now, though. Okay, I'm going to stick to the MP40 for a bit because my Russian submachine gun is running a bit low on ammo. Actually, I could just chuck a missile strike here. Take those guys out for me. I'm just going to sit back and watch the show. I have to shoot some of them as well. Get clear. Once we clear out these Germans, we should be able to advance forward and get closer to Steiner. Let's see him go on. Who? Okay, that guy's rolling out. Get out of here. I wonder if enemies keep spawning in that building. Let's go find out. Yeah, see what's in here. There's another German guy. I was just wondering if Germans kept constantly spawning in here until I approached the building. That's why I wanted to get in here.
As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope so.
I don't think Dmitri and Reznov even wanted to do this in the first place. I definitely have much of a choice, really. Once this is done, they can finally have their happy ending. So you'd think. Going way across. Oh, there's like a machine gunner over there. Okay, I ain't got much ammo in this gun, so I think I'm just going to stick with the MP40 for now. I still got some yes I do. Perfect. That's going to come in handy. Make it quick. We can't stay around here with all this fire. I need to blow that bridge up. That's what I need to do. I need to get a bit closer though. I'm going to advance forward. We'll take care of these guys. Once I take care of these guys, I'll go further inside the building and then we'll take them out. Then we'll take out those enemies on that bridge. How is that guy still alive? I don't think so, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's get some smoke over there. Come on, blow that bridge up. Make it quick. Did they just completely miss that bridge? Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to have to chuck it a bit higher up and get it on top of there. There we are, that should do it. I don't think that bridge is going to blow up, but at least those enemies are dead on it. That's all that matters. Well, there's a lot of Germans around here as we get closer to Steiner. They also really don't want us getting to Steiner. But sorry, we've come so far, we can't let Steiner escape now. Okay, I've got more ammo in this gun now. Nice. This was my favourite submachine gun to use in World at War. I just love the fire rate on it as well. A nice little magazine. It's got a fact it holds plenty of ammo as well. Especially when you get an extended magazine for this, you could hold so much ammo in it. Especially when I used to do that a lot when playing World at War multiplayer back in the day. I think it's safe to say Call of Duty World at War, out of all the Call of Duty games, was probably easily the Call of Duty game I spent the most time with online. Yeah, I think it was. I think the Modern Warfare games I spent quite a bit of time on online as well. A bit of Black Ops 1, but I think World at War was the game I spent the most time on multiplayer with. But Nazi Zombies is where it was at for me in World at War. It was so fun, especially on the first map.
Friedrich Steiner.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil of the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Must hurry.
There are Germans who would sooner see you destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
This really doesn't seem right.
Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volok! We are moving out!
Yeah, something about this seems really off.
Tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Führer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective the Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
Alright, brace yourself for this.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust, what kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Petrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing, like an animal. he should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting.
Seeing Penchenko die like that was really heartbreaking. Seeing everything Reznov and Penchenko went through in World War, Penchenko really did not deserve to die like that. Considering Penchenko wasn't a Call of Duty character I wasn't most strongly connected to, it actually was quite heartbreaking to still see Dmitry Penchenko go out like that. I mean, so McTavish's death, Roach and Ghost death was very heartbreaking from Modern Warfare, but Penchenko's death I would say is probably, maybe not quite as heartbreaking as that, because I didn't feel quite as attached to Penchenko as I did with Roach, Ghost and Soap, but for someone who I didn't feel most attached to as a character, that death was actually quite hard to watch. Seeing Dmitry Penchenko go out. You would think at the end of World War, Reznov and Penchenko would, you know, after taking over Berlin, after what ended, they'll go live their happy lives. But unfortunately, it didn't quite turn out that way, as this game just showed. So as we get out of here, I'm currently attacking my own people, the British. Reznov isn't going to die here. I'm pretty much killing my own people here, but to get Reznov out of here, I'm going to have to do that. How do I get out of here? Oh, it was up there, wasn't it, I think? Oh. Do I shoot that or something? Ah, bingo. We need to get out of here. Still a shame what happened with Penchenko, though. Hey, we can't think about that right now. All I need to do is get the hell out of here. I think the British can stay here as much as they want. Not me, I'm just going to get the hell out of here. This place is rigged to blow and the British do not realise that. Oh well, their problem, we need to get out of here. I know I'm British, but yeah, I've got no choice here to fight my own people here. Besides, Dragovich and Steiner will pay for what they've done. I'm out of here.
Down the road! Hurry! Go, Reznov! Go!
I had destroyed the Novices shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner. These men must die.